Alright, so this is a Bosch Bulldog Max, Xtreme Max, excuse me. What do you call it would keep falling out. So, upon disassembly, I got the circlip off, which allowed me to remove this. And then, this was flopping around. This was actually stuck in the back of this. This is all gunked up with mortar mix and dust and Nike stuff. Pretty sure this is supposed to float in here. Long story short, this is supposed to secure this whole assembly down. And because this was up north and just stuck up here because the retaining clip right there fell off of this, that was preventing that ball bearing from holding in any kind of bit. I'm going to pause and reassemble a bit more. I saw another video, and the guy flattened this piece out, and I don't think this is intentionally not flat. Let me remove this 1 second. Yeah, so I just pulled back, and the ball bearing fell out. But, yeah, in this other video, this guy was flattening this out. And this is a machined. That's a machine taper from what I can tell. And that's because of the way the spring conically goes out. You can see that it's bigger diameter this side than it is on this side. So thinner diameter goes down. I cleaned all this off of all the grease and dried, caked off crap. And then when this goes on, you drop in the bearing here. I gotta grease this guy up before I reassemble him. But most importantly, this has to be held on by this, and I have a feeling that this groove is all worn out. Or when, I think he said it fell, and I think when it fell, it knocked this retaining ring off, and that's why the bit wouldn't hold. So I'm going to clean this up, grease it all up, then reassemble, putting this down over, and then getting that seated, this ring seated over this, because that's where it goes. I got to clean this out and let it dry. It's probably going to have to be a 2-part video, unless someone doesn't call me and I could leave it on pause. Alright, so now I got concerns that maybe the grease I'm using might not have been a great idea. I have a feeling this stuff is just going to collect. Oh, by the way, I got that big fat washer back in there. It's not really mobile, but this stuff is going to collect dust like crazy. Now we got to seat this guy onto there. So I think I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver and try to push it down. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so I put it down and I actually used needle nose to sort of kind of wedge it down all the way as far as I could. Then I held back and I pushed down some more. It seems to be seated. Now I'm realizing I'm missing another cap here. I'm probably going to eBay that because this goes on top of this. And I think it's supposed to hold another plastic cap of some sort. And this goes here. And it really has no purpose. I mean, what the hell is it retaining? It's not retaining anything, right? But let's see. I'm going to put this back together and see if it actually holds that chisel bit. Well, looks like it works. Pushed it in. It's not flying out. So I think we're good to go. I'm still going to order this because the dust is going to destroy the grease. There's supposed to be some kind of rubber boot here. I know it. So this is Chester's Bulldog Max. Oh, look at that. There's a part number of some sort. I didn't see that. BH228VC. Or is that an R? No, BH228VC. So that should be good. All right.